We use idioms quite often in our day-to-day conversations. Be it butterflies in my stomach, fish out of water, or over the moon. The English language is peppered with lots of interesting idiomatic expressions. Let's know and understand 10 English idioms that sound both positive and inspirational. Number 1. Find one's feet. Many a time, you may feel you are yet to get acquainted with situations like, say for example, a new job or a challenging project. But once you get comfortable with the whole process, you can proudly say, I have found my feet, which means to become familiar with and confident in a new situation. Number 2. Cup of tea. Each one of us may have some favorite hobbies or interests, like dance, music or even photography. One may or may not be a pro in it, but you will simply love working on it. So, any such activity can be termed as your cup of tea, which means something one likes or excels in. Number 3. Wipe the slate clean. We all have been through certain bad or unpleasant experiences in our personal or professional lives. Some of these we may forget, others will be emotionally wrecking us to the core. That's when we need to make a fresh start by wiping the slate clean, which means to forget all the things that have happened or been done and start doing something again. Number 4. Leave no stone unturned. Every course of action yields some results, but to get the desired result is something that may not come about so easily. Hence, one needs to leave no stone unturned in their endeavors, which means to make every possible effort to find someone or something. Number 5. Save for a rainy day. Unforeseen events like a medical emergency can happen quite unexpectedly, and usually under such circumstances the need for money also arises. So, if you don't want to end up in a turmoil in such situations, you need to save for a rainy day, which means to save money for a time when it might be needed unexpectedly. Number 6. Icing on the cake. Who doesn't like a slice of cake? A thick layer of icing on top of the cake enhances its taste, so that you will crave for more. Similarly, icing on the cake in a practical sense means something extra that makes a good thing even better. Number 7. Shot in the arm. Remember getting that shot of the COVID vaccine? Just like how it benefits your health by defending your system against the virus, a word of appreciation from your boss or even that incentive package that you have been anticipating, all serves as the shot in the arm for you, which means something that bolsters up, reinvigorates, encourages, etc., especially in a difficult situation. Number 8. Be ahead of the curve. Driving on a curvy road is a bit risky, but once you negotiate the curve, you feel triumphant. In the same way, in a competitive world, a business needs to innovate and adopt new techniques that their rivals have not yet tried. Though it may be difficult in the beginning, these strategies will help it to increase its popularity among customers. Thus, we can say, the business is ahead of the curve, which means to be one of the first to change to a new idea or way of doing something, that later becomes generally popular. Number 9. Turn the tables. You must have seen players in games like chess, boxing or tennis, making a strong comeback from the verge of losing. Wow, that's definitely motivating, right? Well, the same situation can happen in your life when you bounce back from hardships and gain an upper hand over your adversaries or competitors. So, others will say, you have turned the tables in your favor, which means to change a situation so that you now have an advantage over someone who previously had an advantage over you. Number 10. Light at the end of the tunnel. When you walk through a pitch-dark tunnel, even if you have a torch, you may still feel scared and unsure about your fate, right? But once you see the light from a distance, your mind will be filled with a renewed hope. In the same way, when you embark on a new mission in your career or life, even if you have a plan, you may get stuck up at some point in the endeavor. You'll even feel like giving up. That's when you wish you had seen the light at the end of the tunnel, which, by the way, you would definitely see. So, it means signs of improvement in a situation that has been bad for a long time. Hope you enjoyed the video. Tell us which of these idioms did you like the most. Do comment below and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.